have an update on the layout. So over the last couple days, my wife and kids have been out of town, which has given me the freedom to do quite a lot of work on this thing. Today is April 9th, and more or less I'd say the track work is done at this point. I'm pretty happy with the results. The white chips you see in there are oyster shells. Kind of regret doing that. Looks a little cheesy. I thought maybe adding a little bit of white ballast would make it look a little cooler, but oh well. Eventually they biodegrade, but it'll probably take a while. But yeah, so I've gone through and every single connection point I've zip tied and then did grease and cleaned every single connection for both the inner and outer loops. So that took a hell of a lot of time. And then when that was done, I went through and I added ballast under the rails so that it was nice and level. It didn't bow much in any one section. I've printed out a couple of these little re-railers, although there's not as many as I'd like because I realized some of them I printed too small, so they don't actually work effectively, but the ones I have here are functioning right now. So yeah, I've made sure there's no junk in the switch points. There's a junction over there. And then this is what I've been working on the last few days. So you can see in there, this is a train shed I built out of 1-inch pink insulation board. It's in 2 sections. In each section, the bottom is a 4x8 foot piece of foam insulation. Same for that one. They're built the same, and they're supported on little bricks, so it floats off the ground a bit. So this is 18 feet long to the back. My goal is to be able to park full trains in here, and they should be nice and insulated. I'm going to put a bulb on a timer so that it turns on at night for about an hour, just to make sure the moisture, if there's any in there, burns away. And then I have an access door here, which is not cut right. So what I need to do is, I've been doing this today, I've been doing the bridge or the ramp up to this. So what I need to do is I need to cut some grooves here so that when this closes, it has space to close. And I need to clean that out a bit. But as you can see, eventually, I only got that many switches right now, but eventually I'm gonna have all the switches going out. So there'll be a little bit of a dead space here, which is where I'm gonna put my transformer and maybe some extra tools and stuff. But today and yesterday, what I did was this ramp system. So again, I laid some brickwork down with I mean, it's not like a 2% grade, it's steeper than that. I don't know what it is, but it's a little steep, but it's what I have to work with, and I'm not running, 40 car trains on this thing. So yeah, gradually sloping up there, then transfers to brickwork to go into the train shed. So that has been my main thing I worked on today. So as of today, pretty much all the track is in place. It's good to go. I think the next step now will be adding plants, vegetation, and then taking a lot of these big boulders. Move, dog. The big boulder there, and I have the flagstone back there. I'm going to try to put those throughout the layout to make it look good. And yeah, so I think we're almost done.